Alright, I'm here to tell the story about how my aunt got before I was born. This red rum happened in 1997 in May, 6 months before I was born, so I never got to meet my Aunt Selma. So the way I've always heard the story is that my Aunt Selma was in an abusive relationship with her boyfriend. And she had tried to make it work, but it just wasn't working, and after giving birth to her son, when he was a year old, she decided, I'm gonna pack my things up and I'm gonna leave. So she'd been packing things up and putting it in her car and taking it out of there. I don't know where she was moving to, but she was gonna take all 4 kids with her and dip. The last time she went to the house to get the rest of her things, her boyfriend actually walked in on her. I'm guessing that an argument ensued and he was trying to get her to stay, but she's like, nope, you're abusive, I don't want to be around you, I'm leaving and I'm taking the kids. And so she started to walk towards the door. While her back was turned to this man, he pulled a pew-pew out of his pocket and right through the back. Just... She was DOA by the time the police got there. The guy was arrested that did it. He ended up doing like 25 years in jail. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's still in there, and I know like 15 years ago, he went up for parole, but he didn't get it. My mom actually wrote a letter in saying he doesn't deserve parole, keep him in there, let him rot. I think the saddest part about all of this is that my 3 older cousins, they were all girls. They were adopted by family members, but the littlest one, who was only a year when his mom died, wasn't. He was a ward of the state his entire childhood and just grew up in boys' homes. To this day, I don't know why my mom didn't adopt him, because we had the space. We had an extra bedroom. Yeah, it might have made things tight, but we could have qualified for food stamps and stuff. And I also don't understand why my mom never talked about this, because it's not like her and her sister were close. She would always talk about how Selma was the prettier one. Everyone liked Selma more than her. So why she never told me about this, I don't know. I didn't even know that I had an Aunt Selma or that she... by her boyfriend until my mom told me when I was a sophomore in high school. My mom also conveniently left out the part that my aunt had 4 kids before she died. Would have been nice to know my cousins growing up, but whatever. This is the only thing I have of Selma's. She made this, and it's like a little trinket box, and I have my cat's whiskers in it. At some point along the line, it did chip, so that's sad. On the bottom, if you look at it, it has her initials SP, and it says 87 for 1987. So this was 10 years before she was... It's really sad because I heard that my aunt was a great woman, a great mom, and men just suck. Yeah.